Hello and welcome to this live watch along this afternoon as we've got Rangers taking on St Mirren at Ibrox. Back at Ibrox, guys. It's nice to be back home. It's nice to be playing a home game for a change. After obviously the FCSB game on Thursday night, Rangers ready. Rangers have made obviously some big changes to their team today. Some very surprising changes. I don't think any of us, honestly, I think if we all sat and we all genuinely put our hands on our hearts, I think that's my heart, and said, look, this will be the team today. I don't think any of us would have actually picked this team out. I don't think there's one single one of us would have said, yes, this is what's going to be the team. This is going to be the team for this game. Because I'll tell you something now, if you'd said that, I'd have called you a liar. I really would. I genuinely don't think that anyone would have chosen this squad, this team today. I think we all expected to see Cyril Dessers starting. I think we all expected to see James Tavernier at right back. We all expect to see James Tavernier as captain as well. I think we all expected to see those things. I don't think any of us expected the changes that Clement has made. I'll fill you in a little bit on what he said pre-match when he was talking to Rangers TV. We've got a few people in the live chat already. We've got Ronaldo and Messi. Hey, mate, if you two are watching together, and you're both Rangers fans, that's fabulous. Come on, Rangers. Grant, how you doing, Grant? How is life for you today, mate? Listening to Jack Butland, been interviewed at this moment in time. So the team today, Jack Butland in goal is your captain this afternoon, so we'll lead Rangers out for the first time ever. The back four today, Casanwejo in for James Tavernier at right back, thank God. Balogun, Proper, Hiefte is that completes your back four there. Now, John Souttar, what is the situation with John Souttar? I can hear you asking me. Well, John Souttar apparently has a few minor injuries, has played an awful lot of football, and his body is tired. Now, Clement was apparently told by the medical staff that there is a risk of John Souttar getting injured. So he was advised by the medical and scientific team to rest John Souttar today. So it is that John Souttar is being rested for today because there was a high risk of him getting injured from overuse, apparently. That is what has been said by Philippe Clement just a matter of 10, 15 minutes ago, talking to Rangers TV. No, he's not injured, Grant. He has some minor injuries. And he is physically tired, apparently. So the reason why John Souttar is out is because it was advised by the medical staff to rest him for this game because he is not fully fit to play. What's wrong with Sterling? Nothing's wrong with Sterling. He's on the bench, mate. He's on the bench. As regards Tom Lawrence is injured. Apparently, it's not long term, but how many times have we heard that of Rangers players? How many times have we heard from managers and from people that players are not out injured long term, and suddenly they then are therefore are out long term? Apparently, the full extent of his injury will be assessed this coming week, and we'll find out a little bit more about Tom Lawrence. That is why Lawrence is not in your starting lineup or on the bench for Rangers today. Let's continue your starting lineup. You've got Barron and Raskin as the pivot two in front of the back four. Pleased to see that. I saw on the breaking news pod earlier, heard a great analogy used for that one, which was it was like having two Rottweilers in front of the back four. I thought that was a brilliant analogy there. Both of them were excellent on Thursday night. In particular, of course, I thought Nicholas Raskin was outstanding on Thursday night. Then you've got Cheney on the right, Dio in the 10, and Bayrami on the left, and Igaman starts up front. Obviously, Dio starts ahead of the injured Lawrence. I think there's a few people would have liked to have seen Bayrami in the 10 role, but I think, with the injuries to Cortez and Matondo, there is a lack of options there on the left-hand side, so Bayrami has to continue in that left-hand side role. Subs today: Kelly, Tavernier, Dessers. Let's hope they both stay on the bench. Dowell, Sterling, McCausland, Fraser, McKinnon, and Lovelace. Hopefully, Lovelace will get a run out in today's game. That would be great if he did. I would love to see young Zach get a chance to play today at some point and get some minutes on the field. Let's have a quick look at some of your comments now coming through here pre-kickoff. I'm gonna put the team on the bottom. The team will scroll along the bottom of the screen for the whole of the first half. Let's get to some of your comments. Grant says here, I would rather play Tav today and Casa on Wednesday. Mate, I've got to hope that Tavernier is out for the next couple of games. I've got to hope that Casa comes in today, plays absolutely brilliantly, then gets a chance on Wednesday and is brilliant on Wednesday as well. And we never have to see the accursed James Tavernier in a Rangers shirt again, apart from at his testimonial. That's the next time, obviously, I'd like to see him play for Rangers is on his testimonial, not actually play in a game that actually has anything riding on it at all. So look, it's going to be a game today where we've got to get the 3 points today. You know, it's not even up for debate. It really isn't. Celtic Motherwell also kicks off at 3 o'clock today. The Motherwell team that takes on Celtic today, Lennon Miller is in the team, so hopefully Lennon has an absolute stormer today against Celtic. I really do hope he does. I don't think he will. English Premier League games currently ongoing at the moment. Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 0, Spurs being Spurs. Chelsea 0, Newcastle 0, and West Ham 0, Man United 0 at this moment in time. So loads of goals in England at this moment in time. Yeah, whatever. Obviously, the big one there later is Arsenal v Liverpool at 4:30. Guys, look, this is a game. This is a game that I think that the Rangers do need to get. We do need to get the 3 points from. We do need to really build on these performances. We do need to. We do need to really build on the caliber of performance that we showed on Thursday night as well. We do need to pick up on it, to really go for it and really put out there a decent performance. By the lads today. We need to really kind of use Thursday night as a launching point and not have it as be a false dawn. I think we saw after the Malmo game, didn't we? We went to Sweden, we beat Malmo, we played really, really well. Performance was excellent. And then we came back and were just an absolute damp squib in home against Hibs. And we've got to make sure that, with this game today, that we don't do that we don't come back and we don't look poor, we don't play badly, and that we don't, just don't go back into that boring Rangers. Now, look, it isn't going to be a free-flowing open game. We know that today because, let's face it, we know that at the end of the day that they're going to come here, they're going to foul, they're going to spoil, they're going to cause as much problems as possible. They're going to look to really kind of try and to cause us as much difficulty actually playing the game as possible. What we got here? Kenneth says, what about Suter? Okay, so Suter, just to recap the Suter, it is that he has a few minor injuries. He has a few minor injuries, including tiredness, and he was advised, and Clement was advised by the medical staff not to risk him today and to rest him today. So Suter is effectively being rested for today's game. Clement said he's played a large amount of games over the last few weeks, including national team games. So that's why Suter, he is not in the lineup today. Hey, Alistair, how you doing, buddy? I would love to have seen, when I said to you, looking at that team today, I would actually like to have seen Sterling at central defence alongside Balogun. I don't rate Robin Proper. I don't think Robin Proper is a very good footballer at all. I think he's good in the area division. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think he's good enough. I'm good, mate, by the way. Sorry, Alistair. Very good, thank you. Tape Watson, look, mate, you're not going to change my opinion on Tav. I don't rate the guy. I think he's useless. I think he's absolutely hopeless, and I genuinely don't want to see him ever play for the team again. I really don't. For me, if he comes back in, it's embarrassing. He really is past his best, and going into that game against Aberdeen on Wednesday night, which is going to be a very, very tough game. Don't get me wrong; it's a very, very hard game. Aberdeen are a good side. At this moment in time, Jimmy Thielen's got them playing some good football. So look, we need to be at our very best. We need to have our strongest lineup out. And, realistically, hand on heart, can you say that James Tavernier gets in your strongest lineup? I don't think he does. The team that plays for St Mirren today: Balcom, Tanza, O'Hara, Kilty, Gogic, Scott, Dunn, Olisanya, Fraser, Bowomo, and Killian Phillips is their starting lineup today. That is their starting lineup there. P. Curry says, I think Ronaldo is still in Big Suter's back pocket. Yeah, that's injured his back, mate. Maybe him looking having to carry Cristiano Ronaldo in his back pocket has kind of hurt his back a little bit. The extra weight of a Cristiano Ronaldo. Very maybe, possibly, perhaps. I don't know, mate. Maybe. But look, today's game, it's a game that like I said, we're not going to see. I don't think we're going to see free-flowing football. We're going to have to see patience to some degree because let's face it, St Mirren are not going to come here to play football. They're not going to come here to try and take us on because at the end of the day, they've lost 3 on the bounce. They're lacking in confidence. They haven't been great. So for me, they're going to come here and do as much as they can to break the game up, to stop the game from being played, etc., etc. I'm doing GA in a hotel this weekend. It's my wife's 60th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to your wife, mate. I hope she has a good one. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, this is about today getting the points. Yes, putting on a performance. Yes, playing too well. Yes, remembering it's welcome to Ibrox. But we need to make sure that we are in a position where we are going to get the points today, get a few goals. I do think that a performance of high caliber will be a little bit difficult, given the fact that, like I said, they're going to do everything they can to break the game down, to stop the game from playing, to try and ruin the game as much as possible. They're not, like I said, they're not going to want to play football because they know that if they come here, they try and play football against us, they're going to get absolutely trounced because, realistically, you look at it. And you look at the whole situation, when you come up against these teams that don't have the talent that we have, that don't have the ability that we have. And, realistically, they can't take us on. They can't take us on. They just don't know how to take us on because I just honestly believe that for them, it's all about spoiling. It's about ruining. It's about doing, what they can to stop the team from flowing. Because we all know that if they try and play us, they'll get smashed. They know they'll get smashed. They know if they go toe to toe with Rangers and to some degree Celtic, they're going to get absolutely smashed. So they do come to spoil and to ruin as much as possible. Airwolf says, do you think Clement's been watching Rangers podcast? Oh, mate, I very much doubt it. St Mirren are like Aberdeen, they turn it when it's us. True. I think Curry, to be honest with you, mate, that's everybody. That's the whole league. I mean, okay, forget Celtic for a minute. Let's not include Celtic in this because let's face it, at the moment they are unfortunately better than us. But I think on the whole, mate, when any team comes up against us, they raise their game. Their level goes up, 20, 30, 40, 50% because they're playing Rangers. We're the team everyone wants to beat. As Graham Souness used to say, everyone hates us, we don't care. It's the way it is, isn't it? We've got to expect that. And so I'll be honest with you, it is what it is when it comes to that. Everyone plays to try and stop Rangers from winning, to stop Rangers from trying to beat Rangers, trying to sneak a 1-0. They can tell their grandkids are out, because they're not going to win anything, are they? They're not going to win any trophies. They're going to, we beat Rangers at Ibrox. 11 men behind the ball, probably. What do you think the reaction will be if this goes badly, considering he's giving the fans what they want? It'll be an interesting one. Tab has been dropped, says Mark Anthony. I think, no, DL2, he's not. Two changes to the squad, 2 massive changes, agreed. The team is scrolling along the bottom of the screen, guys, just so you can see. The team, there's Jack Butland leading the team out. So Butland, Cass, Proper, Balogun, Hiefte, Barron, Dio, Raskin, Tierney, Igaman, and Bayrami is the starting 11 today. Jack Butland looks resplendent in the captain's armband this afternoon, looking very good. This is that's funny. Sky Sports said he was dropped. Okay, that's fair enough. I watched the Clement interview, mate, and I'm not entirely convinced. I think it's a rotation. He has been dropped. Well, there you go. He's been dropped. Let's hope that's a permanent dropping then. Let's hope it's a permanent dropping. Airwolf, that would be good. But I do think we need to bring in a striker. If I'm being honest, we do need a striker, don't we? We need to bring in a striker. We really do. Yeah, I hope it's a permanent dropping. I really do hope that we don't have to see him again. Mate, I've got to say, CJ, I find that really funny. Come on, Nana, please don't screw this up. My girls call my mum Nana. So it's just really weird to see that. Yeah, me too, DL2. So we're on a 3-5-2 today. It's so funny. That's funny, mate. That's funny. Right, guys, there's Broxy Bear. Or is it Tav in a Broxy suit? Is it Tav in a Broxy suit? That's the question. Grant says the fans can't say anything if it goes badly, as it's what they've been asking for, but we only give PC an excuse to bring Tav and Dessers back in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's just hope it's a good performance then. Let's hope it's a killer performance from Rangers. Let's hope it's a top performance. Anyway, it is Killian Phillips will get us underway. St Mirren will start this game off. Indiana, nice. Good afternoon to the Hoosier. Hoosier Jim Finley, welcome. Alexander Lind linked with us a while back. Pisa Serie A, 6 apps, 2 goals. He was a good player, wasn't he? I don't know if he's any relation to Jenny Lind from The Greatest Showman. Never enough, never, never. Anyway, I'll stop singing there. You haven't come to see me sing. St Mirren straight on the attack here. Let's hope they don't score early because that would be just sheer bloody embarrassing, wouldn't it? Good header there by Balogun up in the air. Oh, I love Big Leon. Oh, he's down. Oh, shit. 4-1 the famous. Leon, don't be hurt. I've said since we signed, deserted, he's ranked rotten. I agree. Offside there against St Mirren player there. Man with the crazy hair. I love that. I need to borrow that one, mate. No worries, mate. All the best, Colleen. Have a good one. Flicked on there by Diamande, and Diamande hits the deck. Ref says nothing doing. That did look like a foul to me, to be honest with you. St Mirren bring the ball up towards halfway. Good tackle by Diamande to win the ball back, but it breaks off him, and it's out for I love Big Leon, Mark Anthony. He's the man. Big Leon is the man. Guys, 102 watching. Please smash that sub. And obviously, if you haven't yet smashed the like, please smash the like. Get involved. Get involved in the comments. Joe90, how you doing, my man? Thrown by St Mirren. Dio gets in there. Cheney with a fly hack. Away comes Dio up the blind. Jump by Igman. Ball goes down. And it's Gogic and Igman clash. And he's given a free kick against Igman. How is that a free kick? The two players jump up in the air. They collide when they're going for the ball. Igman gets straight back up. The St Mirren player rolls around a bit. And of course, it's a free kick to St Mirren. Of course, it's a free kick to St Mirren. Has he booked him? 2 minutes gone. I think he's booked Igman. If he has, what a fucking joke that is. I like that one. I like that one, John. They are like tree trunks, aren't they, mate? Anyway, it's a free kick to St Mirren just inside the Raiders half on the left-hand side. St Mirren Physio is wearing a leg brace because he's injured. That's incredible. Tanza into the box it goes. Header back, drops, shot, comes in, blocked. Away by Barron, up towards Igman. Igman flies at the player, header out by Tanza, and it's a throw-in to Rangers on the left, which Yefte runs to take. Throws it back straight away to Proper. Proper under pressure now. Proper under pressure still, fighting with the ball, managed to get out of it. Yefte, Barron. That's Raskan coming away with the ball now. Nice play, Raskan. Barron now, flying forward down the right, goes out wide right. Finds Cheney now. Cheney on the run. Cheney infield. Good ball to Dio. Dio tries to turn. Can't. Fix it back to Raskan. Raskan back to Barron again. Good bit of possession from Rangers. Out to Cass. Cass down the line to Cheney. Cheney's right-footed cross is awful and straight into the stand. But a nice little breakout by Rangers there. Some good, quick, fast-flowing football. Big diff on benches. Celtic has 11 million attacking midfield and 9 million striker. Yeah, that is a big difference, mate. Come on, Rangers. Are in call of the game. Ignore comments. I'll try, mate. Okay, so look. Let's have a look. It's goal kick to St Mirren at the moment anyway. Goal kick to St Mirren. at this moment in time. Not a lot going on. So it's, oh my God, that's a very garish goalkeeper kit. Headed down by Balogun again. Big Leon wins the ball, but it breaks down. And St Mirren coming forward down the left, swings it into the box deep. Goes over to the right side now. St Mirren with a cross into the box. Jack Butland is scuttling back, header up in the air. Breaks down, pushed across, and it's out for a goal kick. Some dodgy defending there. St Mirren with a little bit of joy early on there. Not great from Rangers there. A little bit of defensive frailties, I suppose, there. Are we missing James Tavernier on the right side? Don't think so. Anyway, Proper with the ball now. Back to the hero himself, Big Leon. Big Leon forward to Connor Barron. Barron turns on the half turn. Out it goes to Casanwejo. Casanwejo down the right-hand side. Passes it, knocks it past his man for Cheney, but it's straight into touch. And it's a throw-in to St Mirren. 142 watching. Please smash that like. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Here we go again, guys. It is underway still. There's a poll undergoing at the moment as well on the channel. Please obviously vote in the poll in the chat, live chat. Into Cass. Cass goes down. Free kick Rangers. Cass takes it quickly. Stopped by Gogic, though. I could see what he was trying to do. Thread Cheney through. But Gogic was part of the wide awake club. Barron. Sure, that's a foul on Leon. Come on, referee. He did book Igman. How? Right, the St Mirren player just shoves Big Leon in the back onto the floor. Big Leon falls on the ball. It goes off Big Leon, and it's a throw into St Mirren. And I don't get it. It's a foul on Big Leon. A foul. Igman was booked for jumping into that player, yet he gets away with that. This ref, check him for a Celtic shirt. Seriously, check him for a Celtic shirt. Throw in here by, yeah, exactly, Joe. To quote Catherine, say a fucking liberty. What a fucking liberty. Like Nan's here, isn't it? What a fucking liberty. Phillips now. Tanza. Phillips again. Swings it into the box. Good interception by Big Leon. Brings it down. Under pressure. Fouled. Yay! We got a free kick. Woohoo! We got a free kick. We got a free kick, everyone. Yay! Get in. Balogun. Proper now across the 18-yard box. Proper brings it forward now. Stops. Checks back inside. Rolls it to Big Leon Balogun. Big Leon Balogun out to the right side to Casanwejo. He stops. Goes back to Big Leon again. Big Leon goes back and across to Robin Proper, who's under pressure. Proper tries to work some space. He goes out to Hjefte. Hjefte lets it run and loses the ball. Straight into touch. Bad play from Rangers there. St Mirren have the ball back. A bit sloppy at the back between Hjefte and Proper. Another throw into St Mirren, deep in Rangers territory. Some sloppy play there. Sloppy play, guys. Come on, Hjefte and Proper. Sort yourselves out, lads. That's sloppy, lads. That's sloppy. Anyway, big going to be a long throw in here by St Mirren. I've got that hat. Anyway, here we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Mon the Jers, says DL2. Absolutely, Mon the Jers. A long throw into the box now. Deep into the box it goes. Flicked on, flicked away by Proper. Back out by Proper again. Touchdown by Igman. Back to Hjefte. Hjefte shows too much of the ball to his man. Tackled, but it goes out for a Rangers throw-in. Bulmono there with the tackle. The amazingly called... Has Hamza been booked? Yes, he has, John. He was booked for that ridiculously non-foul. Anyway, throw into Rangers. Hjefte. Oh, my God, Hamza. What was that? Straight into touch. The Mirren have come out and they've started to play. They've started to have a go. They've started to attack. They're not sitting back at all. They're getting forward. They're pressing us high. They're causing us a few problems here. 8 minutes gone in this game. Still Rangers 0, St Mirren 0. Live from Ibrox, guys. She's fit. Anyway, sorry. There's this really attractive woman in the crowd. I get distracted. Anyway, here we go. St Mirren win it again. Into the box it goes. Raskan is there to cut it out. Hjefte. Trying to play that from the back by Rami with 2 men on him. Gets it back to Hjefte. Hjefte puts his boot through it, but blocked again by Bomono. Header up by Raskan. Barron. Hamza is down. But he's back up again. Who's the ref? I'm not sure who the ref is, mate, Robert. I'll have to try and find out. If you have weak heart, don't support Rangers. Yeah. Danger. Alasanya's in. Shoots. Great save, Butland. No, it wasn't. He missed. Jesus Christ, it wasn't a save. Olasanya should have scored there. Leaning on goal down the left-hand side of the Rangers defence. Let's have a look at this. Olasanya, Raskin gives it away. Proper falls over. Proper falls over. Lets Olasanya through. And Olasanya puts it across the face. No, mate. Not been kissing anybody. You know my bad lip? That's been in the freezers, mate. That's kind of so... And also been so tired. I think I've done... Last 2 weeks, I've done over 100 hours at work, mate. I'm knackered. Proper shite. Yes, he is. He's not great. You let him in there. Piss poor performance there from Proper there. Piss poor. Sit there and think they're Juventus. They do a little bit today, don't they? They're actually playing a bit like Juventus at the moment. Coming for 10 minutes gone. St Mirren are pretty much controlling the game at this moment in time. It is still Celtic 0, Motherwell 0 in the other games already kicked off. St Mirren have got 34. I mean, we've got more possession apparently, but they've had 2 shots. Ratskan wins it. Igman, Baron, Hiefte lets it run across his body again. Hiefte down the line looking for the run of Igman. Tries to win it off his man, and it is out for a St Mirren throw. Hiefte, that was a bad ball by Hiefte. Not a great ball at all. Didn't really give Igman any opportunity there. You know, with a man straight on him as soon as he plays. That's piss poor from Hiefte, that was. Baron gets stuck in. Good play by Baron. Proper for Big Leon gets a tackle in. Now Dio gets the tackle in. And it's offside against St Mirren, against O'Hara. And it is a free kick to Rangers. 11 minutes gone, 0-0, guys. Not looking good. Yeah, St Mirren are looking like the home team here. We're not looking good at all. Not the start you would have anticipated from Rangers. Balogun, Baron. Where's Baron going? He goes back to Balogun. They are up for this, mate. Proper. Goes back. Yes, he is, Scott. Here comes Proper forward. Awful ball by Proper. Gives it away, but it's won back by Igman. Cheney. Awful. Cheney, what the fuck was that, mate? Come on. Seriously. Seriously. Bajrami there has no chance. I mean, it was virtually a volleyed pass by Cheney. That was awful by Cheney. Raskan. Baron. Baron goes back. Big Leon has to turn, though, to get back after it. Back it goes to Big Jack in the goal. Jack with the ball now at the back. Gone all the way back to the front. Not great. Not great. Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? It's almost like there's a fatigue there, Michael. Like a kind of, you know, can't be arsed-ish kind of look to it. It is, John. Balogun goes wide right now to Casanwejo. Cass goes back to Balogun again. Balogun will go back to Butland. It's a bit gone backwards, sideways again. Long ball forward now. Over the top, looking for the run of Diamande. Diamande shot across the bows, goes across there. Bayrami gets back after it. Guys, no spoilers in the live chat, please. Bayrami. Still on the ball there. Swings it back. Raskan shoots. Spilt. Dio. Go! Come on! Come on! Mo Diamande with the goal. Shot by Raskan. Parried by the keeper. Finished by Dio. 1-0 Rangers. A goal that really probably was not coming at all. You can even argue it's a little bit against the run of play, but still, it's a goal. Hopefully that will get Rangers back on the level now and get us playing again, because that was it's been poor this first half, this first sort of 13 minutes. Bajrami does well. He stands the man up, plays it back, and there is Raskan. One touch, hits it, save, easy spill. Dio's onside, scores. Was actually deflected off Diamande. "14 minutes. VAR check is complete. Rangers goal stands. Still Motherwell 0, Celtic 0, by the way. Ball forward now towards Igman. Headed away by Gogic. Up in the air. Ball dropped away by Nana. Forward it goes. Headed away by Gogic again. Barron. Dio flicks it on. Drops to Tanza. Pressure on there. Ball launched forward. Well shepherded out by Casanwejo there, and it's a throw into Rangers on the right. Right, we need to build on this now. We defo need to build on this now. Up into the stand there, clearance by Biglion. It's a throw in to Rangers on the, to St Mirren on the left-hand side. I love the fact that Biglion's getting a run in the team. I love Biglion. He's a top man, Biglion. Top man. Come on, Motherwell. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. St Mirren going to the box. Away by Hiefte. Drops and Dio completes the clearance. Away it goes there. Igman can't keep it in. Throw it there. Latest scores in England are Palace 1, Tottenham 0, Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1, boo. West Ham 0, Man United 0. That's the latest scores in England. Don't sit back, get a second. Agreed. Come on, Rangers, get forward. Little flick on now. Brought down. How is that not a foul, ref? The guy goes through the back of him, for fuck's sake. Balogun, good defending by Balogun to flick it on back to his goalkeeper. Good play by Mr. Leon Balogun, sir. Here's proper. Balogun again. Balogun. Big Leon again. Down the line it goes to Nana. Inside to Barron again now. Ball forward there towards Bayrami. Bayrami touches it inside looking for Dio. Can't get there. Drops down and overhead kick away by St Mirren up towards Olasanya again. Olasanya's in yet again. Shit from proper yet again. Good tackle, Big Leon. Good lad, Big Leon. Proper mugged by Olasanya there. Tierney wins it, turns his man, tries to come inside and is tackled. But you've got to say, proper there, looking like prime Goldson there, looking dreadful. Barron, Raskan, proper again now. Hiefte still battling for the ball, but can't win it as St Mirren now have it. It's all the way back. It goes to the St Mirren goalkeeper. Robert, who's giving me which other podcast are giving me abuse, mate? Anyway, good bit of play there by proper for a change. Out it goes to Casanwejo now. Casanwejo, back it goes. Balogun back to Butland again. 18 minutes gone, still 1-0. Absolutely, Roddy. Absolutely, buddy. Here's Tierney. Casanwejo again with a bright orange boots. You can't miss him. Raskan. Hiefte. Here's Balogun now with the ball at the back inside the Rangers half. Passes it out. Big Leon is just so calm. Big Leon is just top proper quality. Casanwejo's doing all right. Donde Esta Richie. Donde Esta Richie. Where is Richie? Thanks, Janet. Thank you. The box again towards Igman and defended by Gogic, and it's a corner to Rangers. Who's going to take the corner? There's no James Tavernier. Who's going to do it? Who's taking the corner? Guys, the inquest begins. Who's taking the corner? Panic sets in. Who can take the corner without James Tavernier here? Who's going to do it? Let's have a look. It's Tierney. Ball into the box, away by St Mirren. Connor Barron gets on his little bike, gets his little trike out and gets over to left-hand side. Little ball around the corner, looking for Proper. Can't get there. Proper kicks it into touch, and it's a St Mirren throw-in. Yeah, Donde Esta. We're going for the whole, hockey style, aren't we? Butland on corners. That's a good point. That's a good point. Butland on corners. That would be hilarious, man. Can you imagine? Takes the corner, has to sprint, get back. Although in the NHL, have you ever seen in ice hockey when a team's losing, they take their goalkeeper off at the end? If it's near the end of the game when they're losing, they'll take their goalkeeper off and play with 5 outfield players. Igman tackled there. Good ball through by Dio, but stopped there, and it's offside against somebody. I don't know who. How it could be offside against Hamza because he had to run into someone. That's just random. He's never offside. I'm sorry, but that is not offside. No way. He's level. He is absolutely level there. Possession stats, 73% to Rangers, 27% to St Mirren. 2 shots for Rangers, 2 on target, and 2 shots for St Mirren. None on target. That Olasanya chance went across the face of the goal. The goal! The goalie will come off when it's a foul. Yeah, sometimes, mate, in the power plays. Oh, but I'll tell you something, Donde. My team this year absolutely suck this year. Pittsburgh Penguins, we suck like we suck fish. Anyway, Raskan is doing well. He's getting the ball off the back 4, coming forward all the time. Well played. He goes Proper now. Back to Raskan again. Raskan always available. Still Celtic. Motherwell nil. Celtic nil. Goes out now to Casanwejo. Casanwejo. Awful pass by Casanwejo there. Come on, Cass. Hold it together. Stodo, the Brayhead clan, to be fair. You lost me, mate. You've lost me. Oh, are they a Scottish ice hockey team? I must admit, I don't watch domestic hockey. I don't watch any domestic hockey. The only domestic hockey I know is Nottingham Panthers because one of them, the Pittsburgh Penguin players, died. And I actually went to Nottingham to see his memorial. I'm a massive Penguins fan, huge Penguins fan. I've got the shirt somewhere. Anyway, Barron. Here's Hiefte. Hiefte stopped. Infield, it goes to Barron again. Barron, not great first touch, but gets it back into Dio. Poor pass by Barron there, but wins it back. Well done, Barron. Tierney, little touch off the Cass. Cass, go on, get forward, mate. Go on, you get on that wing, son. Goes out to Hamza. Hamza leaves it out to Cass. Cass comes back to Raskan. Raskan moves it quickly on. Good play out now to Hiefte by Rami. Little ball into Dio. Back to Butland. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Again. Hope so, Kelvin. Dio loses the ball now. Then wins it back. Oh, come on, ref. He got the ball. Latest scores elsewhere. But that was 1-0 earlier. It is 1-0. Oh, that's not up to date, is it? Still Celtic nil, Motherwell nil. A free kick at the moment to St Mirren, which Tanza is over. Not a lot happening at the moment. He is, Janet, absolutely. I've got to say, I do love CJ Novo. Top man, top man. I'd love to work with CJ at some point. Out by St Mirren. Corner kick. How's that a corner? Really? 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 I don't think so. Swung into the box. Let's watch this. Header. That's not a corner. CJ Novo's from, mate. I haven't got a clue where CJ Novo's from. Not a clue. Not a clue. Not a clue. Anyway, 178 watching. Please smash the like, sub to the channel. Corner kick here. Rangers will have to defend this corner. In swinging corner from the left. Swings in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gogic, free header, 1-1. That's just shit. That is pure shit. Absolute shit. Butland's come out of his goal for some reason. What's happening? Swung in. Gogic completely just free header. No one picking him up. Why is no one picking him up? Why is no one defending against him? Oh, guess what? Guess who's underneath him? I'll give you one guess as to which defender is underneath Gogic when he jumps to head the ball. One defender that does not get his challenge right. I'll give you one guess as to which defender fucked up. Come on, guys. Have a guess which defender it was that didn't do it. Proper is a wimp. Yeah, Proper is a wimp. Proper is a fucking wimp. Absolutely. Imagine letting the Scottish football version of Jason Statham get ahead on that. It should never have been a corner. Yeah, Proper. Everyone's right. It's Proper. It shouldn't have been a corner. I mean, let's forget that for a minute. What the fuck is Proper doing there? Seriously, that was just shit defending. Shocking from Proper. Shocking from Proper. Away. Igman flicks it on. Drops down. St Mirren have the ball back again. Sent long and forward. Away by Balogun. Stopped. Again, St Mirren have the ball. Tierney now on the run down the right-hand side. Tries to stop. Goes again. Good little play by Tierney. Past his man. Right foot into the box. Cut out by Gogic. It's Celtic 1, Motherwell 0. Unfortunately, Celtic have just scored. Piss poor. Piss poor Rangers. Come on. That Gogic is shite, but he's an absolute animal. Proper again. Kiefte, forward he goes. Kiefte on the run now, through the middle. Loses the ball. Get Kiefte, don't run into someone. God's sake. Gogic now. It's back over halfway, sent forward. Ball inside. Poor first touch, and thank God they're Proper there to tackle that. Bayrami plays it forward to Hamza. Hamza inside to Dio. Dio back to Bayrami. Bayrami goes, oh, shit pass from Bayrami straight to the left-sided centre-back. Header away, which Cass lets run out into throw-in to Rangers. It's back now with Proper. Kiefte turns, plays it down the line to Bayrami. Bayrami skips past one man, comes in fit side. Gogic tries to take him out, keeps going. Diamande. Here's Barron now. Barron out wide right. Finds Václav Černý. Černý, come on, Černý. Come on, son. Oh, poor chance by Černý there, but it goes to Cass. Cass volleys it across. Almost catches the keeper out, but it's over. It's a goal kick to St Mirren. Drops down, volley from Cass. Hits the outside of the bar. Half an hour gone. Rangers 1, St Mirren 1. Diomande with the goal for Rangers from a shot by Rascan, parried by the goalkeeper straight to Dio's, and Dio was Johnny on the spot to score. 208 watching, guys. Smash the like. Obviously, please, as well, if you can. Don't just smash the like, but also subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Balogun's look good, Aldo, but Proper's just awful. One back by Rami. Loses the ball, though. Good cut out by Hyefte, but straight into touch by Hyefte. From Hyefte's touch, St Mirren have it back. St Mirren again looking lively, getting in and about it. Hyefte, come on. You're playing it. This is probably Hyefte's worst performance I've seen for a while. I mean, Hyefte, for me, this is not a good performance for me. It really isn't. Long throw by St Mirren, deep. Controlled. In goes by Rami. Now it's Barron. Now it's away. It's back to Balogun. Balogun now to Casanwejo. Here's Cass over halfway into the St Mirren half. Touches it off to Tierney now. Tierney wants someone to come to him. No support. Goes back to Barron. Barron back to Raskin. Rascan. Poor ball by Rascan. Cut out. And it's a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. Balogun all the way back to Butland. No, Proper now. Proper now will turn. Bring the ball forward. Stopped. Pass to the left to Hyefte. Hyefte goes over halfway now. On a run. Switches the ball out to the left, to the right-hand side to Casanwejo. Casanwejo bringing the ball back forward. He'll smash it into the box. Off there by Rami in! Into the side netting. Ball in by Cass. Close. Ball in, but off the defender. And there's Bayrami to shoot into the side netting. Robert says, who the fuck looked at Proper and thought, we'll have him. He'll do for me. They should be sacked. Or has he gone already? May have done. We need to buy high-quality players, but they ain't got the money, unfortunately. Team can't play in Scotland, can they? No, they can play in Europe, but they can't play in Scotland. Yeah. Ian, I think you're right, mate. I think you're spot on with what you say there, mate. I don't think he's good enough. Olasanya again with Proper for company. Olasanya backing into his man. Half minute to throw in to St Mirren. Luke McCowan got the goal for Celtic. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't think so. Aldo. Shot wide. What have we got here? No, I don't think so. How come we never? I don't know, mate. We're just shocking from set pieces. You'd have thought we would work on them, wouldn't you? But doesn't do it. Rangers need some steel in the team. John Brown, Richard Goff, Terry Hurlock, Reno Gattuso agreed. No, he ain't. He's a 10. He's a 10, Robert. But because of the injuries, we're having to use him on the left. Same as we did with Silva last year, didn't we? I mean, Fabio Silva was not a winger. Hyefte now bangs it off his man, throwing to Rangers. Robert, he has some minor injuries and he's tired, so he's having a rest. Apparently. Rascan, left-footed, swings it across, away by St Mirren. Good battling there by Proper. Goes back to Balogun. Balogun has to turn under pressure, play it back to... I don't know, mate. If he is, he's not very good at it. Ball down the middle, looking for, I don't know who. Gogic intercepts it. Poor ball forward there by Rangers. Poor. Scoot forward. Proper reads that one and comes out with the ball. Good inception there. Rangers throwing on the left-hand side now. Big man. Back to Hyefte. Hyefte inside to Rascan. Rascan looking for options. Can't find any. We'll go back to Big Leon and just be in the Rangers half. Out to the wide right-hand side where Connor Barron is waiting. Barron forward to Tierney. Tierney back to Barron again. Back now to Balogun. Raskan. Good ball. Cass. Tierney now on the right-hand side. Come on, Tierney. Come on. Into the box it goes. Lets it run. Hamza Igman plays it back to Raskan. Raskan. Barron. Good ball. Caston Weirjo in the box now, trying to make some space. Shoots. Blocked. Tierney now coming forward. Runs now. Comes inside. Drifts side. Go on. Hit it, Tierney. Tierney hit it. Great at the goalkeeper. Saved by the goalkeeper there. Shot from Tierney. Just straight at him. Straight at him. That was the problem. Barron is quality. Yes, I agree, Stephen Jackson. He is a top player. He really is. He's really, shown that he's worth whatever we've had to pay in a compensation fee to the Sheep for him. I haven't actually seen that compensation fee yet. 239 watching, guys. Smash the like, smash the sub, ring the bell. Free Daily Rangers news channel here. No paywalls, none of that. Mate, I think the only thing I'd say about that Blue Nose is how many top teams in Europe use two strikers. That's what I'd say. Man City only have one. Liverpool only have one. Arsenal only have one. Chelsea only have one. Spurs only have one. Celtic only have one. Barca do. Real do. Bayern Munich do. I mean, okay, they've got a lot of better strikers than us. No, they won't be Airwolf. Although egregious starts no feeling anything anymore. You get used to this player style of utter pish football. Was expecting a bit of bite today. New changes, however, it's usual rubbish, and I bloody used to watch the shite now. The Romanian team obviously dire lol. This is what I said, Scott. I said this in midweek, and I got absolutely slaughtered for it for saying that the FCSB was shit. I got slaughtered for it. Olasanya is down. Rangers now 6 shots, 3 on targets. Robert says here, the manager is pish, but the players need to have a look at themselves in the mirror. They're not doing enough. I agree. Michael White would say, like to see Connor get 2 against Aberdeen. I'd love to see him score against Aberdeen. Rangers have always performed better with a Haitley type of forward, with a poacher. Who cares what about others do? We need to play to our strengths, not what to be what we are. I agree, mate. But the thing is, I think the point I'm making here is the modern football. So for me, football goes in sort of in phases, doesn't it? What's cool, what's good, what's not good, and all that. And at the moment, it's kind of in vogue, isn't it, to play with one striker, whether that's a 4-2-3-1, a 4-3-3, a 3-5-3-5, 3-4-2-1, whatever that is, 3-4-3. It does seem that that's kind of the in vogue thing to do, isn't it? That's like the Guardiola, Klopp-esque way of playing, and everyone kind of copies that way of playing, don't they? So, I agree. There was a time, wasn't there, when 4-4-2 was it? Yeah, he is playing. He just hasn't had much of the ball, mate. He got booked in the first 2 minutes. Anyway, here comes Balogun again. Now back it goes to Proper. Well, that's a good question. I honestly don't know, mate. I honestly don't know who's available at the moment. Robert Rankin hanging out with some Thai lady boys. Straight through, and it's out for a goal kick to St Mirren now. Robbie McIver says, "Talk together now. If we could turn back time." That one, yeah. Possible Martin. What, Russell Martin, the Southampton manager? He's fucking shite, mate. They're absolutely rock bottom. If you mean Russell Martin, the Southampton manager, they're rock bottom of the English Premier League. They have not won a single game this season. To be honest with you, I think if we went to Southampton and said, "Can we have your manager?" they'd probably go, "It was a joke, Robert. It was a joke because you were eating nuts." Oh, I'll stop it. I'm sorry, Robert. If you're offended by that joke, I'll stop doing jokes. Raskan, little turn, little circle pirouette, and then moves away from the ball. Rangers are going to lose a lot of loyal fans if they don't improve. I live in Germany and could easily go and watch quality football, but I stick with Rangers. Who's your nearest team, John? Who would you go and watch? Is it Eintracht Frankfurt? No, he hasn't. I originally wanted Muscat over Clermont. I'm not so sure Muscat would come back to us after we chose Philippe. Good shout. Olasanya is being proper shit from proper defending there, fouling. Proper is poor, man. That is poor play from Proper yet again. Olasanya out-muscled him, so Proper gets him round the neck. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that one, mate. I really wouldn't bother with that one, mate. 5 minutes to go till half-time. Still 1-1. Celtics still 1 up. Ricky says, I've said this before, Xavi Hernandez before they give a job to Muscat, mate. There is not a chance that mate, that they're going to come. Xavi Hernandez is going to come and be Rangers manager. Not a chance, mate. We couldn't afford him. Eintracht Frankfurt are often back. Kickers are closer still. Blue Nose John, do you know about a player called Omar Mamouche who plays for Eintracht Frankfurt? Apparently, he is the new Mohamed Salah. Apparently, he is different class. A lot of English clubs are looking at him. A guy called Omar Mamouche plays for Eintracht Frankfurt. Unfortunately, Rangers couldn't afford him. His price tag's about 50 mil. Yeah. Still 1-0 Celtic. It's 2-1, so scores 1-1 Man United West Ham, 1-0 Palace Tottenham, 2-1 Chelsea over Newcastle. Aim big, go cheap. Man United are rubbish, but we will make them look world beaters, probably. That's a good shout. I mean, I like David Moyes as a manager. I think he's a decent manager, mate. Mamouche is on fire. He's a very good footballer. I think he's got like 9 goals in 7 games this season. Why didn't we get him when he was cheap? Maybe not, Stuart. Couldn't afford Bertie. Is he still alive? Thrown to St Mirren again, deep in the Rangers' half. It's been a very, I don't know, St Mirren have actually held their own in this game. They haven't really exactly, Rangers haven't dominated. Dean Smith would be a decent appointment. That's a decent shout. Former Leicester, Norwich and Villa manager. Long throw in here coming from Phillips. Isn't Moyes a, oh God, no, please. Don't even joke about that, Ricky. Don't even joke about that. Into the box. Butland comes. Butland gets it. Well done, Jack. Yeah, Southgate. Please don't even joke about Southgate. Is he? I thought he was a Rangers fan. So I've been told, someone the other day told me he was a Rangers fan. Oh, apparently, David Moyes grew up a Rangers fan, but came through. Here we go. Right. This is a bit of history on David Moyes. Okay, so David Moyes came. So David Moyes grew up a Rangers fan, but came through. Though he is a bit of both, mate. A bit of both. Would I change it at half time? Yeah, I probably would change it at half time. I'd put. Can't see that happening, mate. Please don't even joke about that. He did play for Celtic. Yeah, that's what I mean. So he was actually a Rangers fan as a kid, but played for Celtics. That's kind of what that. Down it drops slowly now. Good battling by Dio. Tierney. Come on, Tierney. Come on. Make some space for a shot. Trying to work his space for a shot. Can't. Checks back onto his right foot. Crosses it. Off the St Mirren player. Gogic. And it's going to be a corner kick to Rangers. Davy Moyes' dad has a season ticket at Ibrox. Yeah, like I said, we know that he grew up a... no, mate. He grew up a Rangers fan, but played for Celtic. I suppose the same way, isn't like Scott Brown was a Rangers fan growing up, wasn't he? And so was Callum McGregor. So, was it Conor? I don't know, Callum or Conor McGregor, one of the two. There's a very difference between Conor McGregor and Callum McGregor, isn't there? I mean, one's an absolute fanny and the other one's Conor McGregor. We have. That's true. After he stopped playing and wanted to coach, he'd go to iBox and watch and study games. Tava's eyes popping out of his head every time there's a corner. Sorry about that, Ricky. 4 minutes of added time, guys. 4 minutes of added time. He hasn't actually, has he done that? He hasn't done great a deal this season, has he really? Honestly, hasn't. Fix the boardroom first and give Clement a steady boat to work with. He's a good coach and time will come good for us. Look at Fergie at Man United, says Stephen. Big claim there, likening Philippe Clement to Fergie, mate. Although I can't stand Fergie, so there you go. Anyway, throw into the box. Away by Rangers. Gogic out to the left-hand side. Bit of space worked here. Can Connor Barron get back and across? He can. Connor Barron battling for the ball. Off Barron. Goal kick. Well done, Connor Barron. Proper. Here's Balogun. Barron again. Back to Butland again. Out it goes to Hjefte again. Hjefte looking. Oh, it's Hjefte. Go down. Oh, comes back inside to Proper. Proper to Raskan. Raskan with a man on. Tries to work some space for himself. Under pressure. Lays out to Hjefte. Hjefte under pressure. Comes in field. Goes back to Jack Butland in the Rangers goal. Butland forward. Here's Barron now. Where's Barron going with this? He stops. He checks back inside. He switches the play out to the left, but it goes to Proper first. Proper brings it forward. He stops. He waits and bangs the ball right-footed out to the right-hand side looking for Cheney. Cheney brings it down instantly. Good control. It's back with Barron, who seems to be in the right back position at the moment. Back it goes to Balogun. It's all the way back again. A few boos. Big man, well held off there. By Rami now, coming in field. Switches the ball out to the right-hand side. Goes across Cass, straight to Cheney. Cass runs back behind Cheney. Ball in field. By Rami. Back it goes to Cheney. Cass's cross. Off the defender and out for a corner kick to Rangers. 47 minutes gone. We are 2.5 minutes in to the stoppage time. Here's Cheney now. Hands in the air. It's going to be an in-swinger from the right. Left-footed in-swinger. James Tavernier sitting on the bench like this every time there's a corner. And that on the bench every time. Anyway, here we go. Corner kick from Cheney. Swung in left-footed. Shocking corner. But flicked on there. Across the face of the goal. Another corner off a St Mirren defender. Michael, don't even joke. We're not missing Dessers, mate. Anyway, corner from the left this time. Who's going to take this one? It is Bayrami on corners now. Bayrami is on the corners now on the left-hand side. Right-footed in-swinger. Bayrami into the box. Deep corner punched away by the goalkeeper. At the edge of the box. Olasanya battling for the ball with Barron. Barron getting stuck in. Katz and Weirjo getting stuck in. Katz comes away with the ball, does he? Fouled. And it's a free kick to Rangers. On the right-hand side. Cheney's going jogging over to take it. We're into the it's 40. It's basically 4 minutes time is up now. Rangers need to get on with it. Hey George, and hi to your dad as well. Oh, George, that is a gorgeous dog, mate. Cheney fakes to take it, stops. Now Cheney swings it into the box. Header in, up by Gogic. Under pressure, the keeper comes, grasps it, and that will probably be it. And it is, that is half time in this game. 1-1 at half-time, guys. Penalty for West Ham, says Stephen. I was in prison, Glenlock in mainstream when news broke, hoping she'd be found safe, but sadly not. Boo, 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 says Janet. Hasn't been a great first half, has it? Has not been a great first half at all. Not been brilliant at all. I mean, St Mirren started the better for me. They really did. She had a bit more urgency, got forward. Olasanya really should have scored. I mean, he had that chance where he was put clean through on goal. He was pushed out a little bit further wide, shot across the face of the area, and it was out for a goal kick at that point. But could have scored, could have easily scored. Rangers take the lead with a Raskan first-time shot, saved by the keeper, but only parried straight out in front of him where Diamande was waiting, and put the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-0 Rangers. However, an equaliser from Gogic from a corner that should never have been awarded, a corner that came off our defender onto their player and went out for what was really a goal kick. Anyway, we have to defend the corner. We don't defend the corner. Gogic is allowed unmarked to rise, Proppers underneath him, and it is a goal to St Mirren to equalise. Make Rangers great against us. Gizo, we're depressing. What a shambles of a Rangers team. Want this manager gone. We're absolutely shite. Janet's away to take some antidepressants. Ten Hag v Clemon will get football stopped if they're still in jobs. Yeah, it will. Will not win today, I've got a feeling. I'm of Scottish teams embarrassing our team. Second half is our moment when we play one half. Could be that, I suppose. What else have we got here? Every time Proper comes up against a forward with movement, he loses his footing and falls on his arse. True. Yeah, I mean, lots of good points here coming up. I'm going to quickly flick through some points, guys. The only cup we're winning this season is the third place cup. Away to the shop to get some energy juice. Nice idea, although. Look, it's been poor. It's been very poor this first half. It hasn't been great at all, has it? You know, it's been a pretty dodgy performance by the boys. We haven't moved the ball with any speed, any reassurance, any urgency. We haven't really, got after them as well as we've done. We haven't played certainly as well. We haven't certainly played as well as we did on Thursday night. It's not great at all. There we go. Latest scores in England in the 90th minutes. Palace 1, Tottenham 0. 89 minutes gone at Chelsea. They're 2-1 up against Newcastle. In the 93rd minute, West Ham 2, Manchester United 1. A Jared Bowen penalty has given them the lead. Half-time in Scotland. It is Motherwell 0, Celtic 1 in that game there. So, yeah, absolutely. So you know what? It hasn't been great, has it? First half at all. It has not been a good performance. It's been a poor performance. Lots of people are not happy with the performance. Mark Stenhouse, welcome to the channel. New name in the live chat, says this Rangers team is so bad. It's not great, is it, mate? It isn't great, is it at all? Not very good at all. It has not been a very good performance. It's been a poor performance. So far, we need to improve. We need to take it up a level. I just hope the manager doesn't bring Tavern and Dessers on in the second half, because that genuinely is not the answer. I mean, honestly, is not the answer, guys. I really hope he doesn't do that. Having a look at let's have a look at the bench for a minute. Let's have a look at who's on the bench. Having here Dessers, Dow, Sterling, McCaws and Fraser, McKinnon and Lovelace. Jesus. There's not a lot of impact there, is there, guys? There's not a lot of impact on that bench. There's not a lot of players you go, yeah, he'll get bums off seats. He'll do it. Lovelace, maybe get a bit of Lovelace on. McCausland, possibly. I don't know, mate. It's not looking great, is it? Sire TV will hit the roof over Man United. Blue Nose. John, be surprised if he ever gets out. Ha ha, true, Owen. Playing terrible, not surprised. Proper is shite, though he is. When is Beale going to remove his Clemon mask? United are pissed. We can beat them in Europe. We can. Man United are not a good team, mate. They're not a good team at all. Yeah, brings that Lovelace on. What a joke. Clemon is not a Premier League manager. Alloa could beat this Rangers team. Who do we blame today? Tav Bum Boys are saying lol. Dessers will score, I think, probably will. Squad is so weak, says Dominic. Even on the bench, there is no quality. This is the point I'm making. You've got Zach Lovelace, and that is pretty much it. There isn't a lot of talent on that bench. There's not a lot of players. Like I said, you would sit there and go, yeah, they're going to come on and make an impact. They're going to come on and make a real difference, are they? I mean, Tav, no. Dessers, no. Dowell, no. Sterling, no. He's not really attacking. McCausland, he's a bit lightweight. Fraser, he's a left back. McKinnon, I don't really know enough about him to see whether he can make a huge difference. And Lovelace, I mean, you only really got Lovelace there, who is going to make you a massive difference coming on. I think he's a striker, he's an attacking talent, but it's not a great team at all. Bayrami and Dio did fuck all. Respect you giving us Sunday for this rubbish. Thank you, mate. It's just depressing. It is depressing, isn't it? What has Lovelace done to make everyone think he's amazing? Never featured for the first team. Doesn't exactly bang in goals for the B team, says Jason Richardson. Yeah, I mean, he's been injured a bit as well, hasn't he? So I don't know, mate. All I'm thinking is, you know what? Zach Lovelace can play wide left. Why not bring Lovelace on, put him on wide left, put Bayrami in the 10. Try something different. For me, I know Dio scored, but I don't think he's working in the 10 role. Yeah, I am too, Scott. I am too. It's not great, is it? If you don't hear from me after this game, check the sands under Erskine Bridge. That's funny. I mean, I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's not been brilliant, has it? It really has not. And I think it's so disappointing, isn't it? After what was a promising performance on Thursday, it really was. Will Still, 31, Reims, born in Belgium to English parents, still has captured the global attention by being promoted to head coach at Reims. Yeah, he's a good coach, Stephen. He's a really good coach, actually, Will Still. I think he moved on in the summer, didn't he? I don't know where he went, but I'm sure he moved on somewhere in the summer. Let's have a quick look where he went. Have a look. Will Still. He is currently the manager at Lens. He's gone to France to manage Lens. And he's ginger, so very Scottish. Managerial career, he was at Liège, Beerschot, where Shankland was, Reims, and then Lens. Yeah, he's only 32 years old, still very young. So he's certainly identified as one of the most promising up-and-coming managers, absolutely. I think Clammer's the same level as cannon fodder managers, not above. That's why the games are so hard to win. I think Butland will score the winner from a free kick. Robert, mate, I wonder what the odds on that are. Dio is not a 10, he's an 8 in a 3 midfield. This manager is too stubborn to change it, correct. Clermont got 1.5 games to save his job, says Blue Nose. Need to get behind the team, says Big Heart for Real. Bayrami has been really lazy 3 games in a row now. Butland bicycle kicks has made Rangers great again. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. But yeah, we need something in the second half to liven this up a little bit, because it's not been good at all, has it? It's been a pretty poor first half. Yes, we went 1-0 up, but we allowed them back into the game. It hasn't been great at all. It really genuinely hasn't, guys. There's 252 of you watching. Please smash that like, smash the sub, ring the bell, do all that good stuff for me, please. Help the channel to keep on growing, guys, as we go in our search to get to 7,000 subscribers as soon as is possible. We are currently on, let me have a look at how many subs we are currently on. Mark Goldberg's having a meltdown about VAR. Kapani, he's saying it's not a penalty. We knew that, wouldn't we? 6.56 subscribers. So we need another 430 odd to become a 7,000 subscriber channel. So guys, obviously, please get your subs in, get your votes in, get everything in there, guys. Get everything in there, please. Help us to keep on growing. The poll earlier that I ran, will Tav be back in the team on Wednesday via Aberdeen? 73% of you say yes, 27% of you say no. I have another question. I'm going to start another poll now. New question, guys. New question. Will Philippe Clement survive till the end of the season? That's the poll. The new poll running, guys. Please get your vote in. David Moyes for manager, says litigation here in the live chat. Joe says, stubborn and adaptable. I think talking about Philippe Clement, he's away to the shops. Mark Stenhouse says, Clement is out. There is no system or good about this squad. Make the Rangers, let's start a Mexican wave. Come on, everyone, start a Mexican wave. Start a Mexican wave. Moyes is too defensive and ultra boring. No, says Scott. Gordon Ramsay to crap. Career suicide. Ronald Williams says, get behind the team, fuck's sake. If that's not a team, it's a bunch of jokers that think they can play football. Who is going to sack him? We don't have a board, says we are the people. The Celtic game will answer that. I think it will. But, let's go on the thing of, do you think he'll survive to the end of the season? Let's have a little vote on that one, guys. Get your votes in on that one. M says Derek McInnes for manager, I think. Can't see that being popular with some fans, mate. It's still half-time, by the way. There we go. Premier League, let's have a look. Final scores. Are we on final scores now in those 3 early games? The Palace game has gone 1-0 final. Man United West Ham is in the 11th minute of stoppage time. That is mental. They are obviously clearly into Fergie time. And the Newcastle Chelsea game is in the 8th minute of stoppage time. 12 minutes of stoppage time now played at West Ham. 12 minutes. That's mad. Mad as. Robert says, we song. Hey diddle diddle day we are. That's hard to say, mate. Semi-final against Motherwell is another big game, says Scott. Agreed. No way to McInnes boring football. And Walter Smith will be turning his grave at this squad, says Mark. Oh, mate, I fully expect that one to be the case. But yeah, that is still 1-0 Celtic. And I think the game should be finished by now. Yeah, full time today, 1-0 Palace, but still the Man United game and the Chelsea game are ongoing. There has been a game in the EFL Championship, which is currently ongoing as well. It's Norwich v Middlesbrough. That's ongoing. It's 3-1 to Middlesbrough at half-time. Wow, who'd have seen that one coming? That's mad. Mad. Fat and sacked by Christmas, says we are the people. Don't think Clement will survive the season, says Ronald. Afternoon, Ramey. How you doing, buddy? If Clement goes, who realistically comes in? Chelsea won, they did. Tessa's Tav double sub incoming. Let's hope not. Whistleblower says McCaw's needed in place of Bayrami. Needs some drive. Too passive in transition. Give the opposition time to reset. Never look like turning them and getting them panicked. Agree. Clement's going nowhere, says Sid. We are going to break here. There we go. Wait a minute. I'm diabetic. Big bottle of Coke incoming. Lol. Yeah, mate. A good one. I don't know what's going to happen second half. I really do. I hope Rangers suddenly turn up and start playing. I really do. We see an improved calibre of play from the boys, but I haven't seen anything in the first half that would encourage that. Yeah, it is, Jim. Absolutely. If we do drop points today, it's not going to be great, mate, is it? Absolutely not going to be great. 100% not going to be great. I tell you, we're celebrating soon. Sid says, trust the manager. Tastes disgusting, whatever that is. Ooh. My daughter's obsessed with it. Anyway, yeah, just the manager. Let's just hope we get a better second half then, mate. Just adverts at the moment. We are still waiting for the second half to get underway here. Full-time, Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. We are into the 14th minute of stoppage time at the London Stadium. That is mental. 14 minutes of stoppage time. That is absolutely crazy. 2 goals today for Middlesbrough. Tommy Conway. Wasn't he linked with Rangers? Weird. We got here. I think the league is still open, says Robert. I don't, mate. Hammers won. There we go, Jim. Every player should be fined every time they pass back to the defensive side. I think that'd be very hard to enforce. Yeah, absolutely. Cannot drop points today. Aberdeen on Wednesday isn't looking hopeful, judging by today. Mark says, how can you trust the manager that has no system? Half-time stats, 75% possession to Rangers, 25% to St Mirren, 7 shots to 4 in our favour, 3 on target to 1 on target, 4 corners to 1, 3 fouls to 4, 1 yellow card for Hamza Igman, none for St Mirren in that first half. As we await the second half getting underway. We Are the People says, Ange must have brought up some SPFL officials. Igaman is off, Dessert is on. Ugh. The only change in this second half is Dessert is on for Anyway, we are back underway in this second half. Anyway, here we go. Diamande, out it goes to Hiefte now. Hiefte, infield to Diamande. Diamande stops, gives the ball inside, was Dessers away by the St Mirren defence. James Scott, ball over top. Alessania. Alessania's forced a little bit too wide for St Mirren. Good tackle by Balogun. Swung in there by Tanza. Away by Proper. Not too far away, though. It's one back by Rami now. Our biggest weakness is that striker. We literally have one option and a young lad learning his trade who presses Dessers for the starting slot. He is, Jim, certainly is. Throwing touch back now to Hiefte. Hiefte back it goes again. Forward long. Rangers going. I'd say the biggest weakness in this team's tab. Ball away now. Forward it goes. Dio turns now. Runs with the ball. Dio is under pressure now, but he still has the ball. Out it goes. Switched across now. Here's Casanwejo. Forward to Cherney now. Cherney waiting. Checking. Goes in field. Back to Casanwejo. Flicked off. Casanwejo laid off by Raskan. To Raskan. Raskan going across the field now. Stops. Checks. Goes out wide to Hiefte. Hiefte into Raskan again. Raskan turns. Goes back. Barron back. Casemiro now coming down the right-hand side. He's got Cherney outside of him. Into the box. Casemiro back into the box it goes. Nobody there. Good tackle there by Barron. Barron now. Cherney. Cherney now. Fed through. Diamande shot is awful and wide. All right, All Night Mike is now gone. Celtic fan out. 48 minutes gone in the second half. Still 1-1. Theo's shot was poor there. Long ball away there by the St Mirren goalkeeper up towards. It's down and drops down. Butland has it safely back in his hands. Rolls it out now to Big Leon Balogun. Big Leon Balogun comes forward, lays it inside to Nicholas Raskan. Back again, demanding the ball. Brings it out from the back, moving towards halfway. Stops, checks out. Down the line it goes. Here's Bayrami. 2 players on him. Good little touch by Bayrami. That's a shock in there. Olasanya's in. 2-1. But he's offside. 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 VAR check. I mean, make Rangers great again. One of the things that Clement does for me that's depressing is that he will make changes, but he just kind of keeps the system the same and doesn't bother changing the actual tactics at all. Lol, Janet, I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't see where we have a first team of winners. Look at the 90s of the passion of the team. Yeah, absolutely. It was offside, guys. Goal is disallowed. Poor ball there from Raskan, intercepted by St Mirren. And forward they come again. Little ball in. Gogic goes wide right. Jefte runs it out of play. It's a St Mirren throw on the right-hand side. Rogerio Fuson, welcome from Brazil. I think Clement needs to go, but where do we start with those players? Why not play with 2 strikers? Great shout, beautiful game. I'd play with 2 strikers. I really would. I guess come from Thursday. Back to the same old shit, says Ramey Smith. Raskan. Ball breaks down. It's back with St Mirren inside their own half yet again. Long ball forward now by the St Mirren goalkeeper out to the left-hand side, flicked on. It's out of play for a St Mirren throw on the left-hand side. Man, I'm tired. Right, 319 watching. Please smash that sub. And also, please show as well that you are smashing the like on the video, please. Here is a throw-in. Phillips. And Phillips has been booked for time wasting. He came running over, did a few keepy-uppies to slow himself down a little bit, then gets booked. Long throw into the box. Way by Big Leon. Gerard Ray says Walter would put the fear of God into them. He wouldn't allow these players in the team in the first place. Back inside now. Diamande forward it goes. Poor ball from Diamande, slows them down. Bayrami gets it though, brings it back up, sends it forward to switches it out to the right. There's Cherney. Cherney had to go back to get it there, so all the momentum was killed. Little ball around the corner towards Cast, doesn't get there. Cut out by St Mirren, and St Mirren will clear the ball long and right, left-footed. Here's Olasanya again. Checks inside. Player falls to the ground. Stephen Robinson is furious. They want a penalty. Down the right-hand side, here comes St Mirren again, cut out. It's back inside with Barron. Barron now comes forward, tries to thread it through. Cut out. St Mirren have the ball back inside their own half, working up now, playing the ball to the left-hand side. Poor pass behind his man. It's out for a Rangers throw. Crowd roar. Cheney races to get on with it. Throws it back inside to Castonwejo. Castonwejo steps off his man. Shot spilt. Bayrami's shot is spilt by the goalkeeper, and St Mirren defender there to stop it. The Rangers need to be forced to sit and watch the 9 in a row season. Absolutely. Here's Castonwejo, works some space down the right-hand side. Can he get the ball into the box? Stops, checks back inside, plays it off the St Mirren player, and it's a throw-in to Rangers. Good player by Castonwejo there. Throw-in now, goes to Cheney. Cheney to Raskan. Raskan, back it goes out now to Barron, to Cheney again. Cheney, where's he going to go? Is he going to come inside? He is. Little ball through. Barron. Oh, and away by St Mirren again. Chip pass forward. Olasanya goes crashing to the deck. Free kick. Balogun not happy with the referee's decision. St Mirren taking forever over this free kick. Long ball up now towards the edge of the Rangers area. Flicked out, header away by Rangers. Only back in by St Mirren though. Header away by Tiefte. Dessus heads it down. Raskan flicked on. Diamande. Good play by Diamande. Switches it to the right-hand side to Cheney. Cheney, first time pass forward. Looking for Mark O'Hara. Is going to be booked. Not much happening at the moment, guys. It's a free kick to Rangers. 56 minutes gone. Swung into the box. Headed down. Saved by the goalkeeper. Great save by the St Mirren keeper there to keep the scoreline at 1-1. Anyway, the ball is back now. Corner quickly taken by Cheney into Bayrami. Bayrami left-footed in its swings. Header away by St Mirren. Back by Barron. Raskan rolls it forward to Bayrami. Bayrami turns. Raskan. Bayrami. Awful ball into the box from Bayrami. Awful. Forward now by St Mirren, all the way forward. St Mirren forward working. It's robbed. Shot saved by Butland. Olasanya is causing Proper all sorts of problems there. Proper completely out-muscled there by Olasanya. Absolutely shocking from Proper. Seriously. Get him off. Get him off. Just piss poor play. So weak from Proper there. Proper was so weak there. Corner kick to St Mirren. Right side. Left foot in swinger coming in from the right-hand side. Tanza whips it in. Header. Free header at the back post. Saved by Butland. Here comes Casanwejo flying forward now. Ball has to play Dessa's lovely ball around the corner, just cut out by the St Mirren. Good attempt by Casanwejo. Away by St Mirren into touch. It's going to be a throw into Rangers on the right hand side. Casanwejo with the throw in. We've got here. Roddy says backbone for proper. Agree with that one. Our history has been to support our management until the last 20 to 30 years, says Stephen. We are fucking clueless, says Scott. St Mirren centre forward has ragdolled. Yeah, he has absolutely ragdolled them, Hugh. Absolutely. He's ragdolled Proper all afternoon. Proper's been awful this afternoon. It's on the left-hand side by Rami. Back it goes to Proper. Now to Hiefte. Round the corner. Poor pass from Hiefte. Straight to a St Mirren. Forward now comes Hiefte. Goes left to Bayrami. Bayrami steps inside on his right foot, but he shoots. Takes across one. Lays it in now. Dessers. Shot way over the bar. St Mirren player is down, injured. Dessers shot there. He turned shot, put it high and wide, and not very handsome at all from Dessers. Didn't even work the goalkeeper. Yes, Sid, Dessers is on now, unfortunately. "60 minutes on the clock now." Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Proper's coming off. Tavernier is on. Ugh, and he's got the armband back on. Fuck off, Tav. Tav's on now and he's got the armband. Depression. Casanwejo's gone into central defence and Proper is off. Rightly so. Proper's been awful. Awful. Throw in to Rangers. Yeah, no, mate. I should have put money on it, shouldn't I? Are we falling a tactical trap where they end up stealing a winner? Maybe, Jim, maybe. It's a throw into St Mirren, actually, on the left-hand side, which Killian Phillips is going to take. It's an interesting point there from Mark. I think that is the case now, mate, honestly. Into the box it goes, flicked on, but it comes out. Gogic goes running back for it. Dessers goes flying in, can't get there, and it's won back by Tanza. Now back to Gogic. Gogic goes back to his keeper, who sends it long the middle of the field. Good header on there. St Mirren with the ball now. Keelty now on the run now. Brought down. Free kick to St Mirren. 354 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. Here we go. Not great again. Hara is there. Phillips is there. Tanza is there. 63 minutes on the clock. Still 1-1. Can't even remember us having a chance in this second half. That's how bad it's been. Shot way over the bar. Poor from St Mirren. It's a goal kick to Rangers. Real wasted chance there for St Mirren. We should have signed Suter's brother instead of Proper. He's out of his league. He's a donkey in our league. You know, I mean, Harry Suter. Yeah, that's not a great tip-off, is it, really? Celtic are still winning 1-0 at this moment in time. Still Celtic 1-0 up against Motherwell. 68 minutes gone there. Ball there towards Dessers. Dessers back flicks it. Demande into the box, across, away. Two 0 Celtic now, it must be. Yefte now cuts it back inside. Bayrami, poor pass. Tavernier shot blocked. And away come St Mirren, but only as far as Casanwejo. Back to Cheney now. Cheney comes forward. Piefte goes to Cheney again. Nothing happening there. Cheney trying to find some space. Good work by Cheney to retain the ball. Here's Bayrami. Out to Tavernier. Dinks the cross. Oh, shit, Tav. Straight at the St Mirren player. Simple fact remains that 16 Blue Sherbet is 90 is the most adorable and beautiful woman of all. I don't know, Charlie, who you on about, mate? I don't know who you on about. And it goes to Tavernier. Oh, Celtic are 2-0. There we go. Cheney. Rascan. A lot of playing across St Mirren going on now. It's not great, is it? Come on. Catanwejo forward. Diamande lays it off. Barron. Tavernier. Cross into the box. Cross the face of the goal. No one there. Bayrami. Bayrami stands his man up. Tries to keep it in. Cross away by St Mirren. Rascan. Here's Tavernier. Swings the ball in. Gogic off his shins. Down the line by Gogic. Only except there is Casanwejo. Rangers trying to turn the pressure up now. Tavernier rolls the ball inside to Barron. Barron tries to go forward. Tackle by Gogic. Ball breaks up to halfway where Casanwejo is waiting. St Mirren have the ball back now. Ball coming forward now, on the run. Switches it to Olasanya, off his man, couldn't control it. I ain't got the energy, mate, these days. I'm so tired. Yeah, we won't sign Kent. Clueless, no pace going forward, etc. I hate watching us, says Ethan Barnhill. True, Janet. Fuck the board. I agree on that one. 8-point gap would be brutal, worse than Beale after Wednesday. God knows. I would rather play the Rangers women's team than this shit we have now. Oh, look, Dessers having a moan. He's been on the deck again and he's having a moan. Wouldn't be a game without a Dessers whinge, would it? Substitution for St Mirren. Kilty is coming off. Free kick on halfway. Long ball forward. Header away by Jefte. Down with Phillips now. Phillips turns it back. Poor pass from him. Rangers have it back now. Long ball forward by Rangers towards the running Cyril Dessers. Gogic cuts it out and it's out for a Rangers throw in. Ball away now. No spoilers in the live chat, please. Dessers on the run. Pull back now. Pull back. Pull back. Cheney shot. Goal! Come on. Cheney scores. And it stands 2-1. Thank God for that. Tierney there. Dessers on the run. Good run by Dessers. Well pulled back there. And there's Tierney to finish. Two one. 363 watching. Smash the like, guys. $70 minutes. 5 goals in 4 games now for Václav Černý. Long ball forward now. Gogic for Tanza down the left-hand side. Crossed into the box. Butland will let it go into the side netting. And it is a goal kick to Rangers. Down the right-hand side, Tavernier. Back to Tierney. Back to Tavernier again. Ball out. Good flick around the corner towards the... closed off there. Gogic away by the goalkeeper. Long now. Down the park. 20 minutes. Balogun. Header. I think if one thing is guaranteed, guys, we will see Tavernier start on Wednesday. Unfortunately. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Throwing from St Mirren down the line. Don't know why they're time wasting. They're losing. Raskan. Olasanya. Raskan battling now. Falls over. Out. St Mirren throw in. What's happening now? Don't know what is happening now. The referee wants a word with someone. I do, fantastic, Mr. Fox. I have an iPhone 14. Olasanya and Hiefte getting a talking to. Michael being very ambitious there. 4-2-3-1, mate. 4-2-3-1. 71 minutes gone. It's a throw in from Hiefte now. Down at the left-hand side. No, he stops now. Waits. Long ball forward now, but it's broken down. And St Mirren have it back in the Rangers' half. Good interception there. Here's Bayrami. Nips the ball. Goes down the left. Good tackle by Gogic. Gogic is a good footballer. There we go again now. Forward comes St Mirren down the right-hand side. Ball in to the St Mirren players on the right. Hiefte for company. Back goes to Gogic. Hoisted forward. Looking for Olasanya. Olasanya bounces off him rather. And Balogun is there to clear up. Into Hiefte. Hiefte. Diamande turned away from his man. Brought down. And it's a free kick to Rangers. That should be a yellow card. I'm sorry, man, but that should be like a lovely turn by Dio. Just gets brought down. That's awful. I don't know, mate. Perhaps he's finished filming Ted Lasso. He's just suddenly become a good footballer again. Tipster MT, welcome, mate. RG Bargy, new RG. I love that. New name, guys. New game. Ball breaks down now. Good interception by Hiefte there. Hiefte away into Bayrami, who's come a bit more central now. Tierney gets it right-hand side. Tavernier jogging forward. Bayrami gets it back now. Feeds it on to Barron. Barron to Tavernier. Tavernier to Dio. Dio first time pass back to Tavernier. Now Raskan. Raskan stops, waits, turns. But Tavernier, back it goes again. Tierney. Long ball forward. Dio's in, is he? No, can't control, and it runs out and through to the goalkeeper. My dog's called Shadow. I think you mean, obviously mean Stevens. Long ball away. 74 minutes gone in this game. Dessers has fouled his man, but doesn't believe it. Free kick to ball long and away by St Mirren. 75 minutes gone. Long forward. Oh my God! It's nearly all the way through to Killian Phillips, but boy, he can't control it. It goes straight through to Butland. And St Mirren have it back from a poor, and he can't control it. It's going to our play. Chef there, so Tav picks it up now. Throw in. It's back with Casanwejo. Back to Balogun now, who's moved to the left side of central defence. Goes inside to Casanwejo. Out to the right-hand side to Tavernier. Tierney. Tierney's going to switch this. For Bayrami. Good control. Great switch from Tierney. Great call from Bayrami. Bayrami checks on his right foot. Shot! Blocked! And across the area. No championship. Birmingham are a League One team, mate. Tierney's done much better second half. I rate Tierney's performance second half. He's actually done quite well second half. Guys, start getting your nominations in for man of the match, so we can start running a man of the match poll. Who are your nominations? Who do you think has played well so far for Rangers? Let me know. "76 minutes gone. Rangers 2, St Mirren 1. Long ball. Flicked on. Well read there by Big Leon. Big Leon brings the ball out from the back. Dessers on the deck again. Get up, you fanny! Here's Yefte. Now Bayrami. Raskan. Lost the ball. Phillips, long ball forward towards Olasanya. Cut out by Casanwejo. Hey Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, welcome Matthew. Thank you. God you're here. Good to hear you. 347 watching. Please obviously smash that like and sub to the channel, guys. It's gone back inside. Raskan goes forward, away by Gogic again. Long ball towards Olasanya. Balogun turns, heads it back to Butland safely. And Butland rolls it out for Casanwejo. Down goes Tavernier. Free kick to Rangers. "77 minutes gone, 13 to go in this game." Double change for St Mirren upcoming. St Mirren changes up, coming up here now. Ramono and Ahara making way for St Mirren. Boyd Mandron, Mikel Mandron also on. Here we go again. Stop him. Olasanya goes in, is fouled by Raskan. It's a free kick to St Mirren. Or fouled by Barron, actually. High boot on Olasanya. Saints into the box now. Shot over the bar. Not happening. New poll is up, guys. New poll is up for you. As Raskan brings it out from the back. Evening, Stephen. How you doing, buddy? Gogic down the left-hand side. Dyer, this is picked up now by Diamande. Diamande spreads it to the left-hand side to Bayrami. Bayrami in a bit of space. Can he find some space? Checks in field. Ball across. Surely Cheney now. Shots. Great save by the goalkeeper. Beautiful link up by Bayrami and by Cheney. But a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant save. Jim, we've got Monday Night Football against the Giants, mate. 8 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Corner kick. Olasanya is down. And the physio is saying no, he can't continue. $82 minutes gone in this game. There will be stoppage time, obviously, given what has happened in this. John says no man of the match. Maybe, mate. Giants are shit. Yes, I agree on that one. Joe says here, still don't fancy our chance at Aberdeen, though, to be honest. Throw in by Kiefte as the rain comes down at Ibrox. Kiefte comes in field, rolls it back to Raskan. Raskan moves away from his man, goes out to Tavernier. Tavernier comes in field now into Connor Barron. Connor Barron picks up the ball, goes out wide right to Cheney. Cheney to Barron again. Tavernier, what the fuck was that, Tav? Tav just started booted up in the air, ran after it, and gave the ball away, which is just ridiculous. Out to Cheney now. Cheney, ball into the box, cut out by Gogic. Away again by them. Olasanya now. Barron gets the tackle in. Casanwejo. Cheney. Cass. Here comes St Mirren now into the Rangers half. Ball out to the wide right. Cross across. Blocked by Balogun. Good play by Balogun. Depressing news there from Motherwell. Connor Barron is off. Sterling is on. That's a good point, Stephen. That's a good point. Sterling is on for Barron. Sterling goes back into defend. Rangers need to defend this set piece. It'll be an in-swinger from the right-hand side. Celtic have all the luck, mate. Long ball in. Headed down. Away. And St Mirren have it back. Out wide left. Into the box it goes. Comes out again now. St Mirren putting a bit of pressure on now. Ball away by Mikael Mandron. In goes Casanwejo to clear and long away. Away it goes. And it is a throw into Rangers on the right-hand side. 5 minutes plus stoppages to go in this game. Still 2-1. Back to Butland. Sorry, ATC Blaze. I agree with him. They are miles ahead of us at the moment. This is on the deck again. This time gets a free kick. Yeah, I think Miller will head down south. I've been on Lennon Miller will go down south. Anyway, Rangers had the ball back now. It is back. Here's Sterling with the ball coming forward. Stops, waits and looks for some space. Out to Bayrami. Here's Yefte. Loses the ball. Gogic. And St Mirren will bring the ball away. Away, good tap, right into the game by Casanwejo to cut this ball out. Tavernier, Cheney. Oh, poor pass from Cheney. Here comes St Mirren forward again. Down the left-hand side, well read by Cheney, covering it right back. Dessers, poor pass, but Tav gets there. Back to Dessers again. Dessers goes back to Casanwejo. Here's Balog on the edge of his own area, plays it square. Forward, Dessers on the floor again. Dessers is such a fanning. Such a fanny. He's on the deck again. Ross McCausland about to come on. Got Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1 already. Saka after 9 minutes. Van Dijk after 18 minutes. Cheney coming off. Good standing ovation for Cheney as he heads off. And on comes McCausland now. Rain is coursing down in Glasgow at the moment. Absolutely tipping it down. Ross McCausland trying to grow a beard. Looks absolutely dreadful. Looks like a bum fluff. St Mirren forward it goes now in the 89th minute. Round the corner now. Good ball. Is Casanwejo out to McCausland on the right-hand side. McCausland going at the fullback. Nips inside one. Inside another. Inside another. Good tackle. It was the fourth man that got him. Well, good Maisie by him. Clement needs to go, in my opinion. We are pissed. Same formation every game, says it all. No out-and-out striker, and the defence is like cardboard in this weather. We're struggling to put this mob away. 3-4 of a game. They've had half the shots on target and too many off, but this is an improved Saints right now. It's going to be a long ball forward. I agree with this comment from John. Down it goes. It drops away by Tavernier. And Raskan is down. You've got to hope so. Here we are in the 89 minutes and 36 seconds to be precise. Apparently Motherwell had a player sent off. $367 people watching. Please smash that like, sub to the channel if you haven't done so. 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes of added time. We're now in the 90th minute. We're now got 6 minutes to go, mate. Welcome back. Welcome, Derek. How you doing? Into the box. Cut out by there. Looking for the run of good play. Raskan intercepts the St Mirren player coming forward. And then slips over, loses it, but it comes off the St Mirren player to throw in to Rangers. Raskan is the man of the match from the sponsors. Throw into Rangers. 91 minutes gone now. 5 minutes of stoppage time remaining. 5 minutes. I haven't heard from him, Fantastic Mr. Fox, to be honest with you, mate. Alex, if you're watching this at another time, please pick this up. Ball forward by to Sterling, and it's intercepted by the goalkeeper from St Mirren. On ball forward, St Mirren headed down. Here comes St Mirren again now. A little touch off. Raskan goes across. Good tackle. He's livid with the linesman. Thought he'd done enough to get the ball back, but hadn't. And it's St Mirren's throw in. The rain is tipping it down in Glasgow at the moment. Another long throw coming in from the right-hand side now. Long throw into the box. Away by Kiefte. 92 minutes on the clock. 4 to go. Gogic hoists it back and forward. It's a referee says goal kick anyway. Raskan did really. No worries, Ronald. No, there's Ronald. Thank you very much for coming on. Clement sacked by January next old firm game. He doesn't win. He's finished. Even Gio didn't get the time on when he this stand despicable. Migru gets. Funny. Thank you, mate. Long ball forward. Away again. We're up to 93 minutes, halfway through stoppage time. Throwing to Rangers on the left-hand side now. Right down the line. Tipped on by Bayrami. Dessers falls over again. Long ball forward. It goes straight through to Jack Butland. Very true, Brian. Just coming up for 2 minutes. No worries, mate. Long ball forward. Dessers goes to get the ball, gets it. Can he stay on his feet long enough to make something happen? Maybe. I don't know. Ball goes back to Raskan. Back to Tavernier now. 94 minutes on the clock. Here's McCausland. Goes in field. Dessers lays it off. Raskan. Out it goes to Yefte. Yefte now with the ball back to Raskan again. Here's Casanwejo. Tavernier. Off the St Mirren player. Throw in Rangers. Well left by McCausland. Throw in. Off Sterling. Sterling into the area. Flicked back. Dessers. Shot. Wide. Corner kick. Good play by Sterling. Dessers. Dick. If he passes this to Bayrami scores. Easy. Dessers, you're a knob. You really are. 95 minutes gone. We are now literally into the end of this game, guys. It is 2-1. Short corner. Sterling. Sterling now comes running off the wing. Plays it back. And St Mirren will bring it away. Bayrami on the run. Pull back in the box. Dessers shoots. Blocked. And away by St Mirren. Offside. Thank you, mate. Long ball forward. Good winning header there by Sterling. Here's Dessers now. Dessers, can he score? Raskan over the bar. Goal kick. Dessers wants a penalty. VAR check for a penalty. VAR check for a penalty. Let's have a look at this. No. No, that's a dive. No penalty. End of the game. No penalty. Dessers swears. Dessers, you dived. You absolutely dived. No worries, mate. Guys, 2-1 final score. Not a great game. Not a great performance by the boys, but 3 points and we are done. I'd have given him. Yeah, guy's an embarrassment. He is an embarrassment. 2-1. Not a great performance, but it's 3 points and up the road. Raskan played well, I thought. I thought Casanwejo did well. I thought Balogun did well. Barron, as always, working really hard. I thought he was really good. Look, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, at the end of the day, look, it wasn't a great performance. It was a bit too slow, a bit too static. Wasn't the best game at all. Another poor performance after another poor Thursday night. But Matthew's right. A win's a win. Proper was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Another not great performance by Rangers, but it's 3 points. Stephen Robinson out onto the pitch as well to shake hands with the players. Overall, it's 3 points. That's at the end of the day. We take it as 3 points. I think that's the positive you can take from it is it was 3 points. Other than that, I don't think there's much else you can take from that. It wasn't a great performance. It wasn't a good team display by the boys. Not convincing in the slightest. Guys, thank you for watching the live watch along this afternoon. Please smash the like on the way out. Sub to the channel if you haven't already done so. And thank you for watching. We'll be back to speak to you again very soon here on Glasgow Rangers Nation. We are the people.